How are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you had a great week. I'm pretty shattered this week actually, to be honest. I'm glad it's the weekend and having some time to just chill out and some time for myself, and to be honest, this is such therapy for me. I could just sit here doing makeup all day, so I'm in my little happy place and I can't believe it. It is pouring down with rain outside. This morning, probably only maybe 2 hours ago, my husband and I, we went and got lunch. And I was just talking about what I was going to film when we got home, and he was like, oh, well, let's do something summery seeing as the sun's out. So I've got all these awesome summer shades out ready to do something summery, and it's poured down with rain. So I'm going to still bring sunshine to the day. I'm going to make my makeup look bright and sunny and just ignore what's going on outside. So I've done my brows already, I've done my base already, so I'll list down below all the different things I've used for that. I am going to just bronze up a little bit more, highlight a little bit more, because you can never have too much highlight, and then I'm going to just get straight into my eyes. So to add a little bit of bronzer, actually no, I'll contour a little bit more, because this morning I literally just popped out just to run some errands, so I just wore really simple makeup, haven't even got eyeshadow on, so didn't go too heavy on my contour and highlighting, that sort of thing. So I'm going to use the L.A Girl Pro Conceal just to add a little bit more definition. I think after this I'm going to watch another episode of Love Island. I've heard everyone talking about it and I hadn't really got around to watching it, and so when was it? I think Thursday night it was. I decided to watch an episode. So I've only seen one episode, but everyone has been telling me to keep watching and to stick it out, because after the first episode I was kind of like, I could take it or leave it. I wasn't really sort of drawn in and hooked. So I'm gonna watch another episode after this and just see. Do you know what I think it is though? Because I'm probably shameful as it is to admit, but I know I'm not the only person. I absolutely loved Jersey Shore. Like, I watched that religiously, and I'm pretty sure I've watched most of the episodes twice. Like when there's reruns, it was like, oh yeah, that's on, I'll watch it. So I think I'm sort of comparing it to Jersey Shore and the hype that was with that, because then after that it was the Geordie Shore, which I watched as well, but I wasn't as into it. It was good. I still watched it all. But yeah, I didn't feel it was as great as Jersey Shore. But yes, yeah, so let me know if you have watched Love Island. Let me know if it's worth sticking it out, because I will give it another go after this today. Perfect excuse while it's raining outside to watch some trash TV. So I'm excited to try. I haven't used it yet. I got it from Love My Makeup. It's the Sax bronzer. It's huge. It's like the size of my face. So there's 3 different shades in it. We've got, I'm guessing this is sort of, we've got like a highlight shade, a bronzer shade, and then a bit of an in-between shade. So I'm going to use that darker shade. I'm still using an angled brush, but this one's just a little bit fluffier, not as dense. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that. Oh, it's nice. I like the colour. It's really pretty. It really warms your face up as well. Oh, that's really nice. And I feel like it's so big, it's really going to last forever. I might use that sort of in-between shade just along my cheekbones. And then just to top it off, of course, my L.A Girl strobe light in the 90 watt. I can't believe this is hitting pan as well. And I dropped my other one in the weekend, the 120 watt. Oh, I don't use it as much, but I do use it. It's really pretty. It's almost like a white highlighter, so I'm a little bit gutted that broke. So I need to get another one. Right, so I think that'll do for the base. So I'm just going to set that down with the L.A Girl Pro Setting Spray. So before I start, I'm just going to go in with the L.A Girl Pro Conceal in Porcelain, and I'm actually just going to put that all over my lid, just because I am going to do a little bit more of a full-on look. And then I'm just going to blend it in. And then I'm going to set it down with the Pro Face, the Pro Face press powder. So I'm just going to start, this is the Sex Almost Bare eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to go in with this soft shade. Yeah, it's just more along my crease and just slightly above, just to get these shades started, because I'm going to use quite a few different shades today. And I can't remember, I'm pretty sure I got this from Farmers ages ago. I feel like I had like about 3 of them in my drawer, and I've finally got rid of some and just kept this one. It's called Cameleon. I'm pretty sure it was from Farmers. It was a pretty affordable palette, but it's got some really cool colors in here which I want to use. So I'm going to start off with the yellow here, and again this is going to be quite light, not too heavy-handed with the yellow. And then I'm going to use the L.A Colors I Love Makeup Contour Palette, which I use for eyeshadows. And I'm going to use this shade here, warming up that outer corner. I'm going to go in with this gorgeous orange, and I'm going to change brushes to a little bit more of a packing brush. And slightly above. Right, now going back in with our concealer, I'm just going to block off the lid. And I'm going to use the L.A Colors, and I'm going to pop on this gorgeous blue. I'm going to do a couple of tones of blue. I'm going to also put a little bit of a lighter blue on as well, but we'll start with this darker shade. And then on top of that, using the Sex palette again with the bright blue, I'm then going to pack that over the top. So I'm just going to do it along my lower lashes. I'm not going in my waterline, just where my lashes are. And then without actually adding anything onto the blending brush, with what's left over with the orange, I'm just going to run that under my lid. I've changed my mind. I think I'm going to make this whole lid blue. Let's do it. So now I do have lash extensions on, so I normally wouldn't put mascara on, but for this look I feel like we need just a little bit more drama. So I'm going to put on the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express mascara. Not too much, just a little bit. And for a little pop, because you know I love my highlight, I'm just going to put some highlight in the corner here just to make that a little bit brighter. And just a smidge in here. My gosh, I'm absolutely obsessed with this look. I think this is so cool. I love when makeup works. It is so exciting. It's just like, yes, my vision came through. So to finish the look, since it's a bit of a summery thing, I'm going to use the NYX Morocco. This is just a gorgeous, it's like a bright orangey red. I love it. And that's the finished look. I am so crazy obsessed with this. I think it looks, oh, I love it. It does feel so summery, and I don't care about the weather outside. I feel like summer. I hope you enjoyed this look. It's something a little bit different, definitely a little bit summery. But I hope you all have an amazing week. If this is a video that you enjoy, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to keep up to date with my videos and just see what I'm up to next, then please hit the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you again in the next video. See ya!